What's up, guys? AJ here, and today we're just gonna play some Keystone, sorta hang out. Just need to get something to upload while I work on bigger stuff. Trying to get more into actually editing content and making things that aren't just this. I'm probably gonna just play like 2 games of Keystone or something and then call it a video. It's not like I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. You know what? I'm gonna share my opinions on what I think Star is gonna happen in StarCraft 3. One thing that I definitely could see as like something that could happen is they have the UED come back in full force. Basically, like they send out a more than just the expeditionary fleet, like a huge armada from the United Earth Directorate to figure out what happened. Sorry, I had to yawn. Basically, they send out a bigger fleet to figure out what happened to the expeditionary fleet. And then, like, Zagara and Artanis and fucking Valerian would all have to deal with that. So yeah, that's something I could see happening. So yeah, just that's what I could see happening. And then yeah, where was I going with this? I was going somewhere with this. I just gotta think. Either that or they go down the route of like all the stuff Abathur was doing after StarCraft 2 ended, because a bunch of stuff happened there. Yeah, so we could just go down that route, or some new threat could arise. There's definitely a lot of ways they could go with all this. But I am very excited to see what they do in the end. Because sorry, I'm still a bit tired. Still kind of waking up. Yeah, but like StarCraft 2 is over a decade old, and there's a lot they could do. And there is, and like it was announced that it's under production, at least from what I gathered from the article I read. I want a reincarnation on Dagoth. Yeah, and then I'm also thinking of doing a playthrough of real scale mass recall, since I couldn't get regular mass recall to work. Something's wrong with the files. I just can't figure out what it is. It's really irritating. Cause like I had it working before, and then my other computer decided to like be shit, and so now here we are. Oh, oh wait, did they play Amon's Chosen while I wasn't looking? Sorry. Sorry, for some reason I just let my voice go really high. Did they play Amon's Chosen while I wasn't looking? Anyways, now we're gonna just get so many units on the field. Because we've got Zagara and Dagoth. And next turn we can play the Overmind. Like, oh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And even though I didn't even play that, still get a few units. That's actually not really that much, but that's mostly because I don't have many of. Yeah, once we start getting more of these, that's where it gets good. We'll just play Dahaka since we don't really have the time to just play him alone. No, the main thing I see happening is in StarCraft 3, the UED comes back in full force, and basically the new leaders of the factions have to deal with that. Or who knows, maybe they'll make an entirely new threat. Maybe they'll come up with something new. Like maybe there'll be a new faction. Or maybe they'll like go into like rogue purifier AI or something. Like there are a ton of ways they could go with this. Also, Jesus, that was a frame drop. Holy hell. That hurt my frame so much. God, Psyorbs are so annoying when I'm playing this deck. Cause like, these guys, like, all my Zerg units don't have a ton of health. And holy hell. That's a lot of Zerglings. Oh no. Oh no, the Grooved Spines. Oh god. I hate Irradiate too. Like, oh my god, that just killed so many guys, but it doesn't and we do not care because we are the Swarm. And there goes the Mobius hybrid. Got absolutely vaporized. Yeah, but another thing I'd like to see is maybe they could bring back the Overmind in some way. Like, there was already one, there's a custom campaign that, did an interesting thing. Like, I wiped yawn so much, oh my god. That, like, did a really interesting way of, like, basically the Overmind came back, but without a body, and basically put himself inside of a Zergling, and gave the Zergling higher thought. But no, it'd be really interesting to see something like that, like, the Overmind comes back in some way, and then, like, Artanis has to... And then, like, it could give Zagara a bunch of, like, more character development. Basically, like, fighting with herself if, like, she follows the Overmind, or, decides to be the leader of the Swarm. Like, resists the psionic influence. Because the Overmind is, I can tell you right now, is much higher in the pecking order of, psionics than Zagara is. Man, this is... Yeah, next time we'll fight a different, guy. 'Cause, Get some diversity and oh my god, that's so many guys. Oh, you got locusts from the I completely forgot about the overmind. Yeah, I forgot the overmind's just throwing stuff in here. Yeah, he just gave us mutilusks, I believe. I think. Actually, so 4, 8, 12. Yeah, it would have had to have been mutal. Yeah, it was mutilusks because we have this corruptor spawn. Oh, and the game starts to lag, and he's already dead. Well, yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, right now I'm saving up for cosmetics. But you know what? We'll do a poll of this. Probably not get anything because I've. Oh, I didn't. I thought I had 2 Ragnaroks, but I guess not. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna go straight into another Nemesis mode game. I don't really do Eternal because the games don't last very long. It takes a really long time for everything to load up. Yeah, also sorry if the thing froze for a bit there. I was just alt-tabbing to check how long we've been recording. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yeah, sorry I'm rambling so much. Unlike non-stream highlight content, this isn't really what I should be doing. You know what, we'll see if my Overmind deck can take on theirs. The eternal will of the swarm until me. Okay, brood hydras, that's okay. That's a start. Also, I know that I wouldn't have been able to beat this on something like Grandmaster, or hell, even Challenge 2, so. Like, the Overmind builds up really quick there. Oh god, he's infested Dagoth, that's not good. Alright. We do have Creeping Queens, though. Right, for context, the Challenge 2 Overmind makes it so every Overlord and Overseer they have sends Zerglings and a Hydralisk. Basically, they will send this for every one of these and Overseers they have. And they spam that stuff. Like it gets bad. It gets real bad. Actually, play the Mutalisk Flock. Actually, I think I'm gonna play Dagoth before the Acidic Spire. I think that might be the play, honestly. And I've got my Spire. Well, my first Spire. We're obviously gonna be getting more. This. This. Okay, good. They infested the 0/0 spawning pool, so now I can clear my hand of infested cards next turn. Okay, they aren't... This could be going a lot worse. Should I require assistance? Which I always require the assistance of Dagoth's Brood. Like, if you're running a spawn deck like this deck is, Dagoth is just so powerful. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how powerful Dagoth is when you're running one of these. Alright, then next turn we play... Actually, we might be able to play almost our entire hand next turn. Never mind. Hunter Killers kind of shut that shit down. But yeah, I really do want to put more, like, I don't want to say effort, since I've been putting effort into my current content, but I think, what's the word? I really want to start making my content better. That's what it is. That's how I should phrase this. I don't know. I just want to do some stuff that I, that I want to see me make, and that more importantly you guys want to see. And I've also got to figure out sort of how to get myself more out there. That's also something I'm going to work on. Fuck. Oh. Sorry, I keep yawning. Alright, we're gonna play the Tarrasque, have the Tarrasque come in. Yeah, like, I really wish that Blizzard would just release something like StarCraft Mass Recall, like, on their own. Like, I know that they aren't gonna because they're Blizzard, but it would just be really nice. Because right now the only way to play a game that doesn't have the gameplay of something from, like, 1999 is an external download. That's the second game. 17 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. We'll just sit on this windscreen for a bit, kind of just talk a bit. But yeah, if Blizzard would just, release an actual remaster with, like, the StarCraft 2 engine, that would be really nice. But yeah, no, I just wanted to finish up that thought. But yeah, so that's gonna probably wrap up this video. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It's free, and you can always change your mind later, yada yada yada, other YouTuber talk. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.